Hello YouTube, Rob Joe G here with a review of my new Skullcandy Hesh 2.0s. I got these about a week ago because my agents broke and I used the Skullcandy lifetime warranty, sent them in, got my money back, and then I got these for $10, $6 pair of headphones. So yeah, the agents lasted for about a year and a half. Really good pair of headphones. Skullcandy really didn't go anywhere with those in the Supreme Sound catalog that they're now in, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. So I got these instead, and I listened to them quite a bit in this 1 week that I've had them, because I really actually do like them a lot. So these are the pros and cons I have for them so far. I'll update this list if I find anything else about them that's, I like or I dislike. So here we go. The first pro I would say for these, right out of the box really, is that they are super comfortable. Like probably one of the most comfortable pairs of Skullcandies I've ever had. So compared to the Navigators, they're still not as comfortable as those. Those are just ridiculously comfortable. Like I forgot I had them on. That's how good they are. But compared to my agents and my cassettes, these are way better. Like the agents squeeze your head a lot, and then the cassettes just don't feel secure on your head and they feel kind of cheap. But these feel really comfortable, really well built. Just they look classy. They feel classy. The pleather material looks good. It feels good on your ears. So yeah, ear cuffs conform to your head really well, and then they should fit any size head really. These get pretty big, so that's that. However, a con is that they are really big. They're a big pair of headphones. They're not collapsible, so you can't really store them in tight spaces. So if you have a big backpack, this would be good for you. But if you're someone that's more on the go and you need a smaller pair, just for convenience, I will not get these because these take up a lot of space. But I have a huge backpack, so I just put them in this bag it came with, which all Skullcandy headphones come with, the satin bag like this. And I just put them on top of all my books and folders, and it fits well. So, my next pro would be it has a removable wire. So this is the wire that it comes with. It has a mic 1, so you can just change songs, pause and play tracks, so that's pretty cool. And it has a mic in it, so you can make calls. And you just plug this in, make sure it goes in all the way. That's not in all the way actually, but yeah, that's in all the way. Plug it in all the way so you get good sound quality, because if you don't, it's going to sound like your headphones are broken and then you're going to freak out. But no, it's probably just the wires not in all the way. So I would definitely get these. I actually use these with my Windows phone. I have a Nokia Lumia, and you can actually use the mic with that phone, which is really cool. So I'm pretty sure that if you can use it on a Windows phone, you can use it on an Android, and it's more geared towards an iPhone or an iPod. So that's really cool. I was really surprised with that. So, but it does not work with my Walkman. My Walkman is just not that high tech, but it does a job really well, and I'll put a link in the description for that video I did reviewing this. Then my Walkman. Okay, and then the actual sound of these is, in one word, I'd say really mellow. It has a very mellow sound. It's really balanced. Like the highs don't overwhelm the lows or the mediums. So it's really nice. And there's not a bunch of bass. Like there's really not much bass at all actually. It's just enough that you feel it on your head, but it's not ridiculous. So bass head people, these don't have too much. My agents really had a lot of bass. So if you're looking for a really cheap pair of headphones, I see them sometimes at Ross & Marshall's agents. So I'd go with some agents if you see them, like $25, because it's Ross & Marshall's. It's a retail store selling retail. So I'd definitely get them if you see them. And if they do break, you get $50 and you can get something like this, or I don't know, some skull crushers if you're really into that much bass. So yeah, these don't have that much bass. They sound great with acoustic songs, you know, rock songs, alternative. Electronic, I think these really stick out like really nicely. It's really a balanced sound, and I enjoy it a lot actually. You know, pop music sounds great on these, but I most listen to like rock and alternative and like some indie. So these sound great for that. Even better for rock and for pop and electronic. So if you like listen to Daft Punk or Dead Mouse or whatever, these will be great for you. So yeah, it has a really balanced sound, not too much bass, and these do not get that loud at all. Compared to the Navigators, these get these don't get loud. Like those are a loud pair of headphones. These do not get loud at all. So you put them on your head, you know, you can almost have it on all the way you can almost have the volume all the way up, and it won't be like intrusive or hurt your ears or anything. It's just a good sound. So maybe like 80 to 85% is a good volume for these, and they don't really leak, which I love. I love headphones that don't leak, so no one can really hear what you're listening to, and it can be loud, and you can be enjoying your music. So that's really nice, and it blocks out most sounds. So if you're like in a noisy classroom, or maybe you're on the bus taking a trip somewhere, these will block out most sounds, so you can focus on whatever you're doing. Just listen to your music, or maybe falling asleep. These are really good for that. So yeah, this is really great for people that have space for these. They like a big pair of headphones that block out a lot of sound. Bad for people that need a more compact pair of headphones, because these are really big. You know, they don't just like go away in your backpack or anything. They take up a lot of space. So think about that if you're thinking about buying them. If you have the space for it, think about if you like a really nice balanced sound, or you know, more invasive. You can go for like cassettes are pretty good for that. Like they get really loud, but they do leak a lot. Yeah, so those are some of the key points I think about these headphones. They're not stashable. They're really comfortable. They have a really mellow, good sound. It's really balanced. Not too much bass, but enough. So I definitely recommend them to anybody looking to buy them. Great Christmas present, great present for anybody really. So think about it. Leave a like below if you want. Subscribe, please. Thanks for watching. Rob Joji.